to image. To find out how they did it, Chris met up with imaging scientist Katie Bouman.
We've seen this amazing image, but people will think maybe that that's what you get sitting at the telescope. Actually, there's a lot of work that goes into it.
Yeah, it's been a long process that, we also have to do very carefully, that has taken a lot of time. So actually, we took these observations exactly 2 years ago today, and it's been a long process of not only taking the observations, but processing it down to data that we can then make an image, and then validating that image to get you the image that we were able to present to you today. The M87 black hole is so small and so far away from us that it is the same size as if we were trying to take a picture of an orange on the surface of the moon. And at the wavelengths that we need to pierce through all the other stuff that is around the black hole and see that shadow, it turns out that just by the law of diffraction, we would need a telescope that is the size of the Earth.
To build their Earth-sized telescope, the EHT recruited 8 radio dishes spread across the globe. From Europe and North America to Chile, Hawaii, and even the South Pole, they made a network over 10,000 kilometers across. Just over 2 years ago, all these telescopes lined up on the heart of the M87 galaxy, and synchronized by atomic clocks, they began their observations. The dishes collected millions of gigabytes of data that were delivered to Katie, who with the other imaging teams would try to put it all together to produce a single image of the black hole.
So the reason the problem is so hard, and obviously then it also makes it a lot of fun, is the fact so it's very sparse data, right? We have only had a few telescopes. It's incredibly noisy, noisier than most other data.
Because the thing you're looking at is faint. Right?
Well, it's faint, but also we lose a lot of information because the atmosphere affects the light that we measure. And so what we have to do is come up with algorithms that not only say, okay, what image matches that data, but what image is most likely to have caused this data. We put together this script, and we pressed go, and amazingly, I was like in disbelief. This ring started coming into focus, and that was an amazing moment. It was just, I was in disbelief.
And so what we've seen today is the most likely image that matches the data that the telescopes received. Is that fair?
Sure. Well, I mean, it's not the full story, because actually we don't want to just come up with one algorithm and one definition of likely. We've come up with many different definitions of likely, and the image that you saw today was a combination of different images, blurred to the level that we thought all of these results agreed to.
And now you've shared it with us, so thank you for the hard work, and thank you for the image.
Although this